Hey, how's it going, you guys? My name is Demize, and it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I've returned with a gift. I've been extremely busy with my last year of university since most of these classes had major projects that I had to focus on and couldn't really spend any time making videos or streaming like I used to these past couple of years. But now I'm practically done and will be graduating within a couple of weeks with a bachelor's degree in computer science. And what better way to celebrate that than combining both my passion for computer science and Terraria by making what I think could be a really cool and helpful website for the community. So I've actually had this idea since before I started my custom vanity series for Terraria, and since nobody has gotten around to making it in the past 2 years, I finally decided to create it myself now that I have the knowledge to do so. It should be a pretty simple to use website, but I would recommend that you use the most updated versions of either Chrome, Firefox, or Edge, as from my testing they seem to work pretty well, and also be warned that it does not currently work very well, if at all, with Safari as of this video, but hopefully I can figure out that problem in the near future. You will also need to have JavaScript enabled, so if your browser or an extension blocks it by default, you should enable it so that the website can be fully functional. I'll of course be providing a link to the website down below, but it should be pretty easy to remember since it's just meetyourdemize.com/loadoutmaker, or just use the short URL that automatically forwards you to the website, which is loadout.link. And as you can see, when you first load it up, the mannequin is blank and all the initial items are toggled off. You can then either toggle the items back on one at a time or use the toggle all button at the bottom. You can also search for practically any item available on the PC version that has a visual representation on your character, which should include all vanities, armors, accessories, and wings. Then you can simply click on the desired item and it will display on the mannequin instantly, even if you have that slot toggled off. And if you haven't noticed me messing with it already, there is also a randomize button which lets you generate random combinations of the current slots that you have enabled. So even if you don't have a specific look in mind, you can play around with that and discover some new and very interesting combinations. I also don't currently have any restrictions on which items are visible at the same time like there are in the actual game, so that's up to your discretion. And finally, what could be the most important part is that every single possible combination will produce a unique loadout.link short URL that you can share with your friends or save for later reference. This is also only the first version of the website, as there is still a lot missing, such as dyes, hairstyles, and actual character customization like skin color or eye color, but hopefully I'll be able to figure out a way to automate all of this and add it to the website in the future. Other than that, I'd definitely be open to suggestions that I can improve on for the website or any new features that you may think of that I should add to it, and also please let me know if there are any problems with any item that I need to fix. And also feel free to share your creations with the loadout.link short URL in the comments below, and I'll probably pick from those for the next episode of my custom vanity series. So hopefully some of you guys will find this useful or at the very least amusing with the randomizer option, but yeah, as always, have a nice day.